Hi there, great you're watching. Today I'm going to play against Wilder Richer. Wilder Richer, his nickname, and let's see if the biddings also go wild. It's a junior from Germany. Okay, one club, one diamond, one heart. Quite standard. If you don't play Walsh, I don't think I put in the system I play Walsh. One heart, so basically I can bid 3 no trump. There's nothing else really to investigate for me. I only want to play in 3 now. You can play different systems, but sometimes if you know, you know. Then it's not wise to ask. Only ask for information what you will do something with. Otherwise you only get the opponent's wise. Okay. I'm getting 4 diamond tricks, 2 club tricks is 6. And I have to develop some spade and heart tricks. Still a bit tricky because I've got a decision in spades. But the diamond lead is not so dangerous. It's quite friendly. So let's just try to develop some tricks. Good news. So the ace of spades is in west. So, well, good news. We know, I don't know. I will finesse spades. Well, I would normally finesse, but they put high, low, even. Well, it doesn't matter. So I will have to hope for the ace now in west. Doesn't happen. Wow, takes the ace. So wrong finance. What can I do? And now it's basically playing a heart towards the king queen to develop another heart trick. That works. Well, I will make my contract, but I'm not so happy about it because I made a wrong guess in sorry, in spades, so I might lose an imp here. I'll collect my king, and then I suspect the last 2 are for the opponents. Yes, the ace of hearts and the 9 of diamonds. Okay, not losing an imp. Going to the next one, 14 counts, 4-4. So 4-4 in the majors. I prefer to have 5-4. Bidding Landy because I want to show both majors. This is a bit tricky because I love it with 5-4, but I will do it 4-4 to be a bit more adventurous. Well, 5 card spades, it's great. I will lose a diamond, club, 2 hearts and a spade. It's important here to count because he says 15 to 17 points. We together have 20. So not lots of points in the west. Of course, I will double finance this. Well, I'll put in the king, the jack. Well, Is it really off, this double finesse? Could be. But even if it's not right, I can still discard a heart on the diamond. Wow, bad luck. So all the points. So this is it from West. There's nothing more. West, all the points in diamonds. So well, let's discard a heart. Now the problem is that East can prevent me from roughing the clubs. So this is not great, so I can rough another club. But now I will lose a club to East. Could have done better this board. I was hoping for the diamond finance to be working. Didn't, so okay. Double finance lost to West, but still same result. So also minus 90 then, 1-0 trump. Nine points. I've got a 6 card in spades, so I'll open a weak 2 in spades. Double. Okay, and now for me it's over. I'll just pass and wait around. So the advice is normally, and when they play in a trump contract, if you have a singleton, just lead it. You can think of something else, but in general, it's best. Even if I have king doubleton of hearts, I will just lead the club, hoping to get a ruff. Well, this is a good dummy. That 3 hearts is something special. It's weakish. Now let's hope to get some tricks. Well, the communications are not great. They can play spade, spade, but still, how can you go to dummy to finance the hearts, I would say, but indeed that's not possible. Club. Well, shall I ruff or... Let me think. So I can ruff and play a spade. I think partner showed 2 spades. So maybe we can over ruff. No over ruff today. No, now they can just collect their tricks. Okay, club for dummy. Okay. So the last heart is for Declarer, making 4 hearts. 12 imps. Wow, this is nasty. Let's see what happened here. Jack of clubs led. Spades. heart, spade. Here you can review the boards. Club, rough. Oh, I think he played a diamond. Yeah, played a diamond. Then it went down 1. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. You can also see here in my play. I can watch. You can see the same. Often it's funny here too, so you can compare. So you see the ace of hearts, club. Now here I played the spade, which was roughed, and now my partner made a mistake to discard the 9 of diamonds. Goes hard, and diamond. And the problem is here now in diamonds now we don't have any communications to get the diamonds. So yeah, it was a bit of a silly mistake from Arjin, but I could have made my partner more easy to return a diamond. But okay. Next board 13. So I've got a good catch up here. 12 imps. 1 club, pass, 2 no trump. Well, this should be 18, 19. 17, 19 balanced. This is very interesting. I asked that sometimes in challenges. 2 no trump in direct position is normally minors, or the 2 lowest, like the hearts and diamonds here, but when it goes pass, you're in the last position, then it can never be a weak jump or some 2-suitor, it's always natural. So 2 no trump in standard systems normally means something like 18, 19. So pass. Okay. Yeah, what should we lead? It's a major. What major? Well, we have no clue. Well, I've got a great spade, so hoping for the jack of spades with partner. Well, this was the worst lead of the day. But still, okay. King of hearts, yes. Yeah, return to clubs. Oh, yeah. Can't really do something. There's no communications or anything. I will just collect my tricks and wave the white flag. Let's play a club, but yeah, this is it. The rest is for red, the opponents. So nothing really special here. Well, there's another system here. What Wilder Bridger plays. The last 2 challenges I won because of he played 1 no trump, the weak 1 no trump system, and now he collects 2 imps with it. So sometimes the system works for you and sometimes it gives you bad luck. So, well, I need lots of imps. Let's see, I will just bid normally, of course, 2 clubs. 2 diamonds, can be anything. 2-suitor. I will bid 2 no trump. Show balanced hand, and here my partner goes 3 no trump. Well, there's no reason to do something else here. I can do something gambly, but well, it's not good for the video, I think. So just playing 3 no trump. I've got 2 spade tricks, 1 club trick, and 1 heart trick. So only 4. I can try to get some tricks in hearts, but it's tricky because the communication is not good. So should I do this? Interesting board. You can see I can play a small spade to the king and then hearts, but there really is no communication. But I also don't really have an alternative. I can play diamonds, but it is what it is. So our first duck is a round of spades. Yes, and then play a heart, hope they collect the heart. Now there's a chance. I have got the communications within the hearts, but still lots of work to do. So now this is hit and hope. Heart, heart, no. So this is bad news. I can only try to collect a few club tricks. Well, this is a nasty challenge for me today. Everything wrong, but you win some, you lose some. Okay, so it's down 3. I can see, let me see the, well, I was only also down, but 1 less. Well, that's always possible. Yeah, the big win is in the 4 hearts, but even then, also not because of this. Here you see, I also got 1 trick less. Wild Bridge invites me again, so it's nice. This time I will play first, and then he will play second and record. The funny thing is, both when we record, we lose. So here you see the difference in system. He opens here 1-note trump with 13 counts, but just a system thing. Let's see if I can check this. Yeah, here, between 12 and 14 points. So that makes lots of biddings different than mine. And I think it's nice and interesting. Of course, we will accept the challenge. And I will see you again. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. I will put a link here, and let's see you next time. Bye bye, and see you.